And we made it to the nightcap, folks. It's 9:15 in the evening. We're here getting ready to start the boys' varsity match between the Colts and the Falcons. Before we begin, I think we're going to have a prayer. So after the prayer, we'll have the starting lineups here on the Falcon Sports Network. You're okay. Getting ready to start the nightcap. Again, the starting lineups announced for the boys. For the varsity girls, they get a big win, 70-33. So the Falcons here looking to avenge a loss that occurred, 2-point loss to these same Colts in Franklin. So they're going to try to return the favor here at home. Is Jaden DeGrasse, Ollie Campbell, Drew Roberson, Jackson Bradshaw, and David Schulte, the starting five for the Falcons. Starting five for the Colts. Number 10, Luca Lorenzo. Number 5, Drew Belcher. Number 3 will be Connor Martin. Number 2, Logan Johnson. And number 0, Asher Nix. So Nix, Johnson, Martin, Belcher, and Lorenzo for the Colts. Bradshaw, Schulte, DeGrasse, Campbell, and Robertson for the Falcons. So getting ready to tip off here. It'll be Schulte and Nix in the center. The Falcons get ready to cap off a long night here. We started at 3:45 with the girls' middle school. Now the boys' varsity getting ready to tip off to end this night, this long night of basketball here in White House. Falcons get the tip. Campbell in the corner with it, drives baseline, goes straight to the rack, misses the layup. The rebound pulled down by Belcher. So an easy look for the Falcons to start off. Just could not get the basket. Johnson. Skip pass over to Nix. Into the corner. Dump down low. Nice cut and look by Luca Lorenzo as he gets the first two of the night for the Colts. Up 2-0. Quickly the other way. The Falcons. Schulte inside. Drives to the rack and gets the two. David Schulte with his first two ties the game. Johnson dribbles it across. Falcons in man-to-man. Now to Nix, and a charge going to be called on Nix as Drew Roberson set up perfectly to draw the charge. So for Asher Nix, that will be his first foul, the team's first. Glad you could be with us tonight all the way through. I know the McLeans are watching. Glad you're still with us, Rod. Cheering on the Falcons tonight. As we wrap up things here in White House, David Schulte with a three. He's got 5, and it's now 5-2. Johnson, crossover. Outside, kick back to him. Johnson's going to try an NBA three that's too strong. Long rebound comes out, bad around. Roberson picks it up. Now throws ahead to DeGrasse. DeGrasse takes it all the way in for the layup. Jaden with his first two. It's 5-2 and a timeout taken by the Colts. Falcons on a 7-0 run. Be back here in 30 seconds on the Falcon Sports Network. Well, had in the fourth. We're actually in the first. Haven't started here. Forgot to change my scoreboard there. But glad you're with us here on the Falcon Sports Network. 6:23 to go in the first. Falcons out quickly 7-2 on a 7-0 run. Defense getting some turnovers, some rebounds. Falcons looking crisp here to start. Bench getting excited over there. This is a game that they've been wanting to play. They marked it since the loss in Franklin. They wanted to get some payback. And early on, they're looking crisp. Robertson outside, skip pass to DeGrasse. DeGrasse on the wing, has it, skips it over to Robertson in the corner. He'll drive, loses it to Bradshaw. Bradshaw in the lane, goes up, misses the shot over Belcher. Belcher back to Johnson. Now Johnson into the front. 5:42 to go here in the first. Johnson out at the center circle. Steal by Schulte. Schulte all the way in for the jam, but got a little short, but got it to roll in. So Schulte with another two. It's a 9-0 run now. Johnson underneath gets the roll as it goes in. Make it 9-4. Coming back the other way. DeGrasse, steal by Johnson. Johnson taking it down, gets the lay-in. So Johnson with another two makes it 9-6. And a foul is going to be called on Ollie Campbell. Be his first, the team's first. So Johnson with a chance for a three-point play here. And he gets it. He scored 5 consecutive points for the Colts. It's 9-7. They've gone on a little run of their own. 5:04 to go here in the first. So the Colts not letting him get away. Bradshaw in the middle. Waits, fires, and scores. Good move and body control by Jackson Bradshaw to get his first two. It's 11-9 now. Johnson up top. Over the side to Martin. Martin with it. Bounces it to Lorenzo. Lorenzo underneath for Nix. Nix too deep. Misses the layup. The rebound pulled down by Lorenzo. Kicks it out to Martin. Now Martin underneath for Johnson. Johnson goes up. Misses. DeGrasse had the rebound, but Johnson poked it away. Now Johnson again going up. Misses. Hits the deck. And now Robertson gets it. Johnson is on the floor. Robertson with the ball. Skip pass. Back to DeGrasse. Johnson gets up off the floor, misses the shot, and now an over the back on Robertson. 4:06. So Robertson with the foul. That will be his first. Team second. So Johnson will come out of the game, replaced by Bernard. Belcher brings it across. Now long three, no good. Campbell lets it go. He'll go out of bounds. The Falcons will get the ball back. Falcons up by 4, 11-7, 3:51 to go. Full court pressure being shown by the Colts. Schulte on the edge. Now skip pass across to DeGrasse. DeGrasse to Jackson in the corner. Holds it, dribbles to the top. Now skip pass to Schulte. Schulte will fire a three that's short. Battle for the rebound, and Jackson's going to get called for the foul. So for Jackson, that will be his first, the team third. So the Colts get the ball back after the foul. Belcher will run the point, brings it across. Belcher with DeGrasse on him, dribbles down to the corner. Drives around, misses the shot, battle loose. Campbell picks it up, finally controls it. Campbell coming back the other way, shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Nix. Bernard with the ball, hesitates, and Campbell's going to get called for a block. And for Ollie, that will be his second foul. Team's fourth. So the foul's starting to rack up for the Falcons. This will send Miles Bernard to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw by Bernard is good. It's 11-8. He'll get another. Next one on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Campbell. Bernard fights him for it. Roberson to DeGrasse. DeGrasse down to Campbell. Campbell back up to Roberson on top. DeGrasse drives, loses the handle. Bernard comes away with the rebound. Bernard drives through, misses the shot. Nix and Bradshaw battle for the rebound. Bradshaw comes away with it. Hands it off to Robertson. He'll run it into the front. Robertson into the middle of the lane, goes up, blocked out of bounds by Belcher. 2:32. So Titus Lennox coming in, replacing Ollie Campbell. DeGrasse to throw it in. 2:32 to go here in the first. Lennox steps into a three, no good. Nix gets the board. Belcher across, slows it down. Dump down low. Schulte there with the steal, gets it to Drew. 2:15 to go. Turnover. Falcons now a chance to get some more points. Schulte, skip pass to Robertson. Fakes the three. Now looking, gets it to Lennox out top at the center circle. Back to Drew on the far side. Robertson, pass intended for Schulte, deflected by Bernard. Out of bounds. The Falcons will retain possession. 1:57 to go here in the first quarter. Lennox over to DeGrasse. DeGrasse will drive baseline over Nix. Misses the shot. Belcher come away with the rebound. 1:49 to go. Belcher, full head of steam, doesn't stop. Loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be Falcons basketball. Lennox to throw it in. Gets it to Robertson. 1:44 to go. Robertson to DeGrasse. Back to Lennox. To Drew. Drew will launch a three that's no good. Lennox goes in, battles for the rebound. He'll go out on Belcher. He'll go out off Lennox. Out of bounds as Belcher just lets it trickle. With 92 seconds to go in the first. Clock stop. Now bring it across. It is Martin running the point. Lorenzo skips it to Belcher. Belcher with the ball back out up top to Martin. Martin dumps down low for Nix. Nix loses it. Coming out with his Lennox up to Schulte. Schulte hesitates. Now will drive baseline. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound pulled down by Nix. We approach a minute to go here in the first. Belcher tries to throw it inside, deflected. Robertson around Bernard. To Schulte. Schulte goes up, lays it in. It'll finally go through. So it looked like it's going to spin out, so Schulte gets two more. 13-8. 5-point lead for the Falcons. 45 seconds to go here in the third. Lorenzo, his pass is read by DeGrasse. DeGrasse takes it over. Lorenzo goes in, gets the bucket and the foul. Jaden DeGrasse with his second bucket of the night. So Lorenzo picks up the foul. It'll be his first, the team's second. So now this will send DeGrasse to the line to shoot the free throw for the old-fashioned three-point play. It hits the back iron and rolls in. So a nice roll makes it 16-8. The Falcons have doubled up the Colts here in the first. Martin hesitates, drives in the lane. The teardrop by Martin is good. So Martin gets his first two, 16-10. Schulte back to Robertson. He brings it across with 13 seconds to go. Falcons may hold here for the final shot. Schulte back to Robertson, 8 seconds, 7. Robertson looks to Lennox, back to DeGrasse. DeGrasse will drive through traffic. He'll fire a floater that's good at the buzzer. Jaden DeGrasse, he's got 7 in the first quarter, and the Falcons lead 18-10. We'll be back the second quarter here in a moment on the Falcon Sports Network after these messages. Well, I think Lee Company has become a sponsor for the Falcons Broadcasting Network. Lee Company, since Leon Lee started the company back in 1944, they've been providing the best residential and commercial services from heating and air conditioning to plumbing, electrical repair, and more. Call Lee Company to see how they can help your business or your resident who is servicing your home. You can check them out online at leecompany.com, or you can call them at 615-567-1000. That number again is 615-565-1000, and tell them the Falcon Network sent you. Falcons jump out to an 18-10 lead after one quarter. The ball will belong to the Colts to start the second. Lorenzo, good to see him back in the game after the hard hit he took on the floor. So Lorenzo with the ball here, running the point again. Lorenzo up top at center circle. Schulte picks him up. Lorenzo to the far side. Behind the back dribble. Now skip pass underneath is stolen by Campbell. Campbell looking down the lane, gets it over to Schulte. Schulte hesitates. Now spins, goes up, and gets the bucket. Schulte with 11. It's 22-10. Falcons with the lead. Lorenzo calls the play as he walks it across the timeline. Schulte picks him up there. Bounce pass to Bernard out top. Bernard dumps it over to a three from number 12. That's Donaldson, and now a foul's going to be called. Jaden picks up the foul. That'll be his first, the team's fifth. So now they'll throw it in underneath their own basket. Tried to get it into Nix. It's almost stolen, but knocked out of bounds by Bradshaw and Campbell, both going for the ball. So they're guarding that quick inbounds underneath. Now the floater out top to Bernard. Bernard, Lorenzo in the corner. Lorenzo tries to drive past Jackson, steps out of bounds. Good defense by Bradshaw, cutting off the baseline. Forced Lorenzo to dribble it out of bounds. The turnover gives it back to the Falcons. Roberson brings it across. Skips it to DeGrasse, over to Jackson in the corner. Now to Schulte. Schulte fires short. Rebound pulled down by number 12, Seth Donaldson, who just checked into the game. Logan Johnson will bring it across. Johnson into the middle to Bernard. Blocked by Bradshaw, but Nix there for the rebound and the putback. So Asher Nix gets his first two of the night, 20-12. Quickly back the other way. Robertson in the front court tries to go baseline, and a block's going to be called on Donaldson. That'll be his first, the team third. DeGrasse will throw it in. 6:39 to go here in the second quarter. To Campbell in the middle. Nobody picked him up. Campbell with a little 5-foot jumper. And it's now 22-12. 10-point lead for the Falcons. Johnson across. He's got the ball out deep in center circle. Falcons playing a 2-1-2 zone with Jackson Bradshaw in the middle. Dumped down low. This is Wilbanks, who just checked in. Tries to get to Nix. He goes to Bernard in the corner. DeGrasse picks him up. Now inside, a foul. They're going to call that one on DeGrasse. That will be his second, the team's sixth. So now the Colts will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Johnson to throw it in to Bernard near the timeline, almost over and back. He stepped just in front of the line. Gets it to Donaldson. Donaldson over to Johnson as they set up. 6 minutes to go here in the second. Skip pass to Bernard in the corner. Campbell, great defense, deflects it away. Now he's got it in the front court. Campbell, floater, no good. Rebound is going to foul. Is going to be called on Schulte over the back. And that's going to put Wilbanks at the line, shooting one plus the bonus. So the 17th foul. First on David Schulte.
We're in bonus. You need to be driving.
So Will Banks. First free throw is no good. Bradshaw or actually he saves it. Will Banks grabs it to Bernard. A block by Bradshaw, but Will Banks there to put it back. So the Colts stay with it. Robertson brings it across. Campbell with the ball, hesitates, gets it to Bradshaw. Bradshaw drives inside, goes up, loses the ball, misses the shot. Now coming back the other way. Johnson with it. Hands it over to Donaldson. They'll slow it down. His pass inside intended for Will Banks. Jackson Bradshaw comes down with now the pass in the front court to Schulte. Schulte hesitates, goes up. Layup's no good. Battle for the rebound. Schulte's going to run it down in the corner. Now with it, Schulte over to Campbell. Johnson's going to pick it up. Johnson stops. Schulte with the block. Back to Robertson. Robertson across. Johnson runs him down. Tries to dump it to Bradshaw. He has to come out to get it. Now to Schulte. Schulte down the lane. Lays it up and in. David Schulte with another two. Timeout's going to be called by the Colts. Falcons with a 10-point lead again, 24-14, 4:36 to go here in the first half. .436 to go here in the first half. David Schulte with 13 points, so the Falcon 24 to lead all scores. 4:36. Falcons up by 10. Falcons will set back in. Looks like they're going to set up in a 1-2-2 zone. Lathan Horde in the game now for the Falcons. Johnson brings it across. The Falcon crowd that came through, crowd asking for defense. Middle, nice in the middle of the zone, a good look, but Donaldson can't get it to fall. Robertson comes away with the rebound. Chance to extend this double-digit lead. Back to DeGrasse, fumbles it for a minute, now picks it up, gets it back to Robertson at center circle. To Schulte, off his fingertips and out of bounds. So the turnover gives it back to the Colts. Johnson with the ball. He'll dribble it across. 24-14. Falcons with the lead. Johnson at center circle will set up the offense. Dribbles it to the wing. Gets it back around. They move it around. A three-pointer from the wing. A Belcher no good. Battle for the rebound. Lorenzo and Horde. Horde comes away with it. Now Campbell. Full head of steam. Through traffic. Goes up. Gets the layup and the foul. Strong move by Ollie Campbell to get through contact to get the bucket. That'll be the fourth team foul on the Colts. So Campbell, a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Rims out. Rebound pulled down by the Colts. Into the front court they come. And Martin outside loses it for a moment, bats it to Johnson, so he'll dribble up to center circle and set it up. Over the corner side to Belcher. Belcher looking around. Fires it inside to Donaldson. Shoots over Horde. No good. Gross with a good box out. Now head to Schulte on the leak out. Schulte goes up over Belcher. Misses the shot. Horde runs down the rebound to Campbell. Campbell on the wing. Drives. Back to Schulte. Schulte three over Johnson. Jams up against the board. And that'll be a jump ball. So the Falcons will retain possession. Nix will come back in. Falcons will get the ball. Jump ball will be the Falcons basketball. That's what happens when one gets jammed up there inside the rim. It's not a turnover to the defense. So it's an alternate possession. Falcons have it. Up by 12, 26-14. DeGrasse to throw it in. Lobs it out to Campbell up at the top of the key. Campbell will drive. Shoots over Nix and gets the bucket. Campbell with 6. The lead is now 14, 28-14. Quickly back the other way. Martin tries a 3, no good. Robertson, they're going to say it went over the top of the backboard, so the turnover gives it to the Falcons. They had the rebound anyway. And now a timeout's going to be called by the Falcons. So Coach Smith wants a full timeout, leading 28-14, 2:51 to go here in the first half. I want to recognize our other sponsor here on the Falcon Sports Network. That's Catch 23 Performance. Based in Nashville, Tennessee, Catch 23 Performance is one of the nation's leading resources for top performers. Working with athletes and their families across the United States and internationally who desire to achieve optimal performance levels and are ready to do what it takes to bypass their competitors. Catch 23 is one of the only firms that coaches parents of the developing athlete artists to ensure top quality of care as their child progresses anywhere from Little League and talent shows to pro levels. Want more information? Check out their website at catch23performance.com. That's catch23performance.com. So the Falcons will have the ball full length of the court. 2:51 to go, up by 14. Campbell gets to Robertson. Falcons will take their time. Gets set up on the other end. Robertson dribbles it across, passes it to Campbell to Horde in the corner. Now they'll work the ball around. DeGrasse with it on the wing. He'll drive into the center of the lane. Dumps it to Campbell, who cuts. Reverse layup by Ollie is good. Campbell has 8. The lead is now 16, 30-14. Belcher into the front court to Johnson. Johnson out top at center circle, calls the play. Zone defense by the Falcons. Martin now at the top, looking for Nix in the middle. DeGrasse out on Johnson, backs up. Now Johnson drives in the lane over Campbell. It's good. Logan Johnson with 7 breaks the drought, 30-16. Falcons quickly the other way. Campbell in the middle gets fouled going in. That foul will be on number 5. I believe it will be on Belcher. That'll be the team's 5th. So the Falcons will throw it in. Now Bernard off the bench. For Belcher, that may be his 2nd. We'll see. Miles Bernard enters the game. DeGrasse to throw it in. Out to Campbell at the top of the key. Campbell with it to DeGrasse. He'll try a 3 from the wing. That's no good. Schulte with the rebound. Pivots, goes up, passes it off to Campbell, back to DeGrasse. DeGrasse in the center, goes up on Bernard. Good defense by Bernard. Nix comes away with it. Now Martin takes it all the way in. Horde from behind. Let's see. They're going to say it was just a block out of bounds. So blocked by Horde. It will be the Colts ball underneath their own basket. 1:39 to go. Martin to throw it in. Gets it in the middle to Lorenzo. He misses the bucket. Nix gets it. Goes up over Schulte. Don't say he traveled. So the turnover gives it back to the Falcons. 30-16. 94 seconds to go in the half. Robertson with it. Lorenzo following Schulte. Horde will try a 3. No good. Rebound pulled away by Martin on the other side. Martin gets it into the front court. 1:21 to go in the half. Johnson out top. Hesitate. Gets just inside the three-point line. Misses the shot. DeGrasse runs around the rebound in the corner. DeGrasse into the front court. Goes straight to the hoop. Deflected away. Will stay on this end. Nobody picked him up. Jaden went straight for the hoop. Deflected away. I think Martin got a piece of it. DeGrasse to throw it in. Out to Robertson up at center circle. 1:04 to go. Robertson to DeGrasse. Now on the wing, looking for Campbell, cutting across the middle. Campbell gets it to Robertson. Robertson now hesitates to Schulte. Schulte, reverse layup is good. David Schulte with the cut. Gets by Lorenzo. 44 seconds to go. Falcons up 32-16. 16-point lead. Johnson. Back to Lorenzo. Lorenzo's three blocked by Schulte out of bounds. With 33.6 to go. Now Martin will throw it in underneath. Martin. Pass intended for Lorenzo, stolen by Robertson. Robertson dribbles up against Martin. Martin hounding him out front top. And they're going to call the foul on Martin. Out top for Martin. That'll be his first. Team sixth. So now the Falcons will throw it in. 25.9 to go. Martin picks up Robertson in the backcourt. Now he backs off with 22 seconds. Robertson at center circle. See the Falcons. No, looks like Robertson's going to try to go, and Bernard's going to get the steal. Campbell on him. Bernard misses the layup. Martin follows. Now Johnson follows. He gets the two. So no rebounding for the Falcons. 18, 3 seconds, two. Robertson long three off the front of the rim, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. 32-18, Falcons will take the lead into the locker room. We'll be back in about 6 minutes with the second half here on the Falcons Sports Network on YouTube.
Challenging academics. What does that mean exactly? For many schools in Williamson County, the benchmark of a school's success is either how rigorous are their academic programs, how high are their standardized test scores, or how lucrative are the scholarship dollars their college-bound students are getting. All of those are great things, and here at FCA, we can show you all of those things. We can show you 32s on ACTs and full-ride scholarships to major universities. But that's not really the benchmark of academic success here at FCA. Here's what challenging academics means for us. As a small school, one of the greatest benefits is that your child's mind and heart will be challenged and inspired right where they're at. Our faculty know every child by name. They know their story, they know their family, they know what makes that child's brain tick. And that allows us to really meet their needs, to give them that one-on-one attention that helps them soar and succeed. But it also helps each child to find what their dreams are, what their unique calling by God is. Our vision is that when a senior walks the stage at graduation, they know that God has a calling on their life and their life is not their own. And something that they've encountered in their time here at FCA has helped them figure out what that calling is. But more often than not, that thing that they encountered that inspired their mind and their heart, it was a teacher. You see, at FCA, we believe that the best learning happens in the context of relationship, and that a teacher is the curriculum more than any textbook. That's why we're so careful about who we hire. The first qualification, if you want to be on FCA's faculty, is you've got to love kids and love Jesus. Yes, you must be an expert in your field, but perhaps there's another school for you if loving kids and loving Jesus isn't first on your list. Take Jim Tannehill, for example. His last post was teaching at the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. Talk about being overqualified to teach in a small private Christian school. But he's here because he valued spending time in relationship with teenagers and being able to share his love for Jesus with them in every science class that he teaches. That's why he's here. So one of the things that our faculty has done is that we've studied brain science. We really want to know what makes the brain work best and how to help your child learn. One of the things we found is that so many children in America today are walking into school in fight or flight mode. That's this part of your brain back here. And it means that your child is not truly emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually healthy. Maybe that's because of trauma that's happened in their past. Maybe it's because of things that are going on in their home. Maybe it's because they have a learning difference, and every time they walk in the doors of the building, they feel stupid. Maybe there's bullying going on. They don't feel like they belong. Whatever the problem is, if your child is walking around in fight or flight mode, they're never going to retain the information they need to retain. They're never going to be able to learn all of the things that we want to share with them. And that's why we've taken such care to hire people who truly love your child and want to walk with your children through all aspects of life, not just disseminate information. We believe that that's what really takes our kids to new heights academically, is this focus on taking good care of all parts of their brain. Another thing that brain science has taught us is the value of fresh air and sunlight. The brain needs these things to learn. That's why we've included roll-up doors in every one of our classrooms, letting the indoors out and the outdoors in. We also encourage our students to take brain breaks during the day, and we hold a long lunch where we encourage our students to eat on picnic tables, go outside, go throw baskets in the gym, whatever they can do to help give their brain the rest and recovery it needs to retain more information. FCA has a couple of really unique ways that we educate students and prepare them for what comes next after high school. One of those things is having open cubbies. We don't put anything behind closed locker doors here at FCA. First of all, this is a safety decision. Openness, honesty, and transparency. Nobody's bringing something they shouldn't be bringing to school, closing it behind a locker door, and we never know that it's there. But more importantly, this suits our overall vision of preparing students for success in adulthood. One of the most important things that a student can do is learn to be organized and take personal responsibility for their things. We can walk alongside students by looking at how things are in their cubby. Are they putting food on top of their textbooks? Are they crumpling up homework and shoving it in their cubby? These are the kinds of things that we can look and see, walk with students, and help them make better decisions to take care of their things and for overall academic success. Another unique highlight of FCA's academic program is Week Without Walls. Week Without Walls is exactly like what it says, a week outside the walls of traditional education and traditional learning. We take our students on experiential learning trips. Some of these right here locally, others to the far reaches of the globe. We want our students to develop a unique worldview, one that sees every corner of God's earth and how different it might be from the corner where they grew up. It helps students to develop career paths, to find a passion or an excitement for something maybe they never knew that they had, or a heart for a people group that they later want to serve. These trips are special. Some of our local offerings have included farm-to-table cooking, criminal justice and forensics, photography, inner-city ministry, Asian culture, health and fitness, and the music industry. Other trips explore the incredible history and culture of our own country in cities like Washington, D.C., New York City, or Chicago. Things like our Civil Rights Focus Week that travels to Memphis, Birmingham, and other sites important to the civil rights movement. We also hope that at least once in their high school career, every FCA student is able to travel overseas with us. We have had incredible journeys to places like Peru, Honduras, Haiti, Suriname, England, Scotland, Uganda, Greece, and so many more.
We're back here, minute before halftime here on the Falcon Sports Network. Glad you could join us here on YouTube. Score 32-18 at halftime. Falcons with the lead. Leading scorer for the Falcons, David Schulte, with 15 points, putting on a show. Jaden DeGrasse has added 7, Ollie Campbell with 8, and Jackson Bradshaw with 2. For the Colts, leading scorer is Logan Johnson. He's got 9. Asher Nix, Connor Martin, Luca Lorenzo, and Jackson Wilbank each have added 2, and Miles Bernard 1 for the 18. So the Falcons with the lead, 32-18, as we come out of the half, getting ready to start the third quarter. It will be Colts basketball to start. As we come out of the locker room, we'll see who comes out. Looks like it's going to be the starting starting five for the Colts. Nix, Johnson, Martin, Belcher, and Lorenzo on the floor. Campbell, Bradshaw, Schulte, DeGrasse, and Robertson for the Falcons. So they're starting five also. Falcons on defense to start. It will be Martin to throw it in at half court. Get it started on the second half. Glad you could stay with us tonight. Long night of basketball here on the Falcons Sports Network. The Falcons putting on a show here in the varsity matchups. Glad you're with us supporting the Falcons. Pass inside to Nix. He tips it back out. It's tipped it by Schulte. Lorenzo runs it down. Now skip pass to Nix in the corner. Nix, 18 feet wave basket. Probably not where he's used to being. Now Johnson with Schulte on him will back off. Lorenzo will cut across. Falcons in a 3-2 zone here. Schulte running the top of the zone. Johnson slows it down out top. 7:20 to go. They're still hanging on to the possession. Lorenzo back to Johnson. Schulte a near steal. Now steps in. She fires over Bradshaw. No good, but Nix there with the rebound and the putback. So Nix gets his fourth point, 32-20. So the Colts get the first bucket, run a minute off the clock here to start the third quarter. Campbell stolen by Martin. Martin runs around DeGrasse, goes up, misses the shot. Robertson comes away with it. Robertson down to Campbell. Campbell somehow gets it up and over the rim and gets it to go. Campbell now in double figures with 10. Johnson into the front. Back at center circle to Martin. Martin looks inside, doesn't see anybody there. Belcher's in the middle of the zone at the free throw line. The question is, do they dare try to throw it in there? Skip pass to Lorenzo in the corner. Robertson runs it down, bats it out of bounds. Good defense by Drew. Colts taking their time with each possession. Lorenzo with the ball. Step back three over Bradshaw. It's good. Johnson with 12. 34-23. Bradshaw. Lights flickered for just a moment. Dumps it down to Schulte. Schulte. Bradshaw up, misses. Gets it back. Goes up and under and scores. Jackson Bradshaw. 36-23. Inside to Nix. Good feed. Nix with 6. 36-25. Robertson quickly in the front court. 5.5 minutes to go here in the third. Robertson goes in. He'll draw the foul. He'll have 2 shots. So Nix picks up the foul. That'll be his second. And now we've lost lights again for a moment as they had to reset it, I think, because of the security. So that's why he's telling the officials to stop it for a moment. So they reset the security measures. So we've gone deep into the evening here. So Robertson with free throws. First one's no good. Next one, Robertson misses both. So Drew, 2 opportunities from the free throw line, misses them. So now Johnson, he'll step into another 3. Back iron, no good. Battle for the rebound. Nix with it. He misses. Battle still. DeGrasse comes away with it. So 2 golden opportunities missed. Now DeGrasse through traffic goes up. Rose off the rim. Bradshaw, high miss. No good. Lorenzo with the rebound. So Johnson dribbles it across at center circle. He'll stand there, wait for his team to set up. Falcons still in the 3-2 zone. Lorenzo now dribble it over to the side here. Gets it in the corner to Martin. Now the pass back out to Johnson. Johnson to Lorenzo in the corner. Lorenzo, 3 from the corner is good. Lorenzo with 5, and now it's 36-28. It's now an 8-point lead, and a timeout's going to be taken by the Falcons. So a big run here by the Colts to to start the second half as they have cut the 18-point lead to 8. 36-28. Back in a moment here on the Falcons Sports Network. .431 to go here in the third. The Colts in the midst of a 10-0 run to get the lead down to single digits. It was 18 just moments ago. The threes by Johnson Lorenzo and a couple of twos by Asher Nix. And that has cut the lead down to 36-28. Robertson will have the ball in backcourt. He'll dribble it across. So the Falcons will set up. DeGrasse up top. To the wing to Bradshaw in the middle. Bradshaw goes up, misses the shot, but he'll draw the foul from Drew Belcher. That'll be his third, the team's first. Or excuse me, the team's second here in the second half. So this will get Bradshaw at the line where he'll shoot two. He's got 4 on the night. First one rims out, no good. So 3 straight free throws missed by the Falcons. They're going to have to hit their free throws. Bernard coming back into the game, replacing Belcher. So now, Bradshaw again. Free throw, no good. Campbell with the rebound, fires and gets. Ollie Campbell with 12. Nice rebound putback. That ends the dry spell for the Falcons. The lead back to double digits at 10, 38-28. So we approach the halfway mark here of the third quarter. Johnson, the corner to Bernard. Pass intended for Nick, stolen away by DeGrasse. DeGrasse with Johnson on him, loses it, picks it back up. Now gets it to Ollie Campbell, out center circle. Campbell drives in. Let's say a foul.
Good day.
So third team foul. Not sure who the foul was on. Falcons will inbound in the backcourt to Robertson. Robertson dribbles it across. In the middle. Kicks it to DeGrasse. DeGrasse back to Bradshaw at the top. Nix on him. He'll drive inside. Bernard meets him. Bradshaw goes around Nix. Misses the shot. Johnson comes away with the rebound. To Bernard in the corner. Bernard will drive into the middle. Nice bounce pass to Nix, who lays it in. So Nix with 8. Lead back down to 8. 38-30. 3:20 to go here in the third quarter. Robertson kicks it to Campbell, to DeGrasse on the wing. Back to Campbell. Looking to get it to Schulte. Lorenzo guarding him, just face guarding him, not even looking where the ball is. Schulte, fire 3 over Lorenzo, no good. Johnson comes away with the rebound. Chance to get the closest they've been in a long time here. Lorenzo, inside 3-point line, bounces to Nix, goes up over Bradshaw, will miss the layup, but Bradshaw will pick up the foul. Be his second, the team's first here in the second half. And that'll send Asher Nix to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Foul on you. Don't argue with him. Already shooting.
Nix missed the free throw. So 2:49 to go. Now Lathan Horde will come in, replacing Jackson Bradshaw. Now Nix will give one more. His free throw no good. Campbell's going to run down the rebound in the corner. So no harm done as Nix misses both free throws. Falcons now with the offense again in the front court. Schulte with the ball. Bounce pass to Campbell over Nix, no good. Rebound over the back on Robertson. So for Drew, that'll be his second, the team second. So 2:33 to go. Johnson with the ball will dribble it across. 2.5 minutes to go here in the third. Falcons on defense. Skip pass. Robertson's going to steal it. Robertson takes it all the way in, lays it up. Drew Robertson gets the lead back to 10, 40-30. Johnson, met by Schulte, loses it for a moment. Bernard picks it up to Nix. Up over Horde, misses. And so the foul on Horde will be his first. That will send Nix back to the line to shoot 2 free throws, where he just missed his last 2. Free throw by Nix. This one's good. Nice and pure that time. Hit the bottom of the net. He'll get another. Next free throw is good. Looked really good on those 2 after missing the others. 40-32. Back to an 8-point lead. 2 minutes to go in the third. Robertson dribbles it across to Schulte. Schulte with Lorenzo on him. Drives into the middle. Goes around. Nick's scoop shot is good by Schulte. He's got 17, his first 2 of the second half. Back to 10-point lead, 42-32. 1:34 to go, 1:40 to go, excuse me, here in the third quarter. Schulte's going to get a steal here. Now Schulte up ahead for DeGrasse, overthrows him. So 93 seconds to go here in the third. Now substitutions off the bench for the Colts. Coming into the game, it'll be Belcher and also Donaldson. So now Lorenzo will bring it across with 1:26 to go in the third. Lorenzo pass in the corner, saved again, but to Schulte. Now Schulte taking it all the way in, will lay it up. Schulte with 19 now, 44-32. 44-32. Lorenzo, live ball turnovers usually lead to points on the other end. Corner, that's a walk, got away with it. Bounce pass to Nix, misses the bunny. Now the ball's loose. Johnson's going to get it, goes around Schulte, shoots over Horde, no good. Campbell runs down the rebound, dribbles through, and still loose. And bodies flying everywhere, and now a foul's going to be called. And let's see, they're going to get Ollie on the foul. So Campbell will pick up his third, as Campbell was out of control. 4 and 3. So now Johnson throws it into the backcourt to Belcher. He'll bring it across. Belcher at the top. Schulte on him. Johnson will cut through the middle. Now he circles back to the top. Pass to the middle intended for Donaldson coming through. It goes by him and out of bounds with 30 seconds to go. Falcons with the ball, bringing it across. Drew, nobody picks him up. Steps into a 3, no good. Johnson comes away with the rebound. That would have been big if it had fell. Now Johnson loses it again. Schulte up ahead to DeGrasse. Back to Campbell. Campbell reverse layup goes in. Ollie Campbell has 14 now. The lead is 46-32. 5 seconds. Bernard in the middle. Bounces to Nix. Nix reverse layup at the end. 2-1. That'll do it. So Nix picks up 2 more. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Falcons up by 12, 46-34 as we head to the fourth here on the Falcon Sports Network. Again, we want to thank our Falcon sponsor, Lee Company. Lee Company, ever since Leon Lee started this company back in 1944, they've been providing the latest residential and commercial services From heating and air conditioning to plumbing, electrical repair, and more. How can they help you at Lee Company to help service your home or your business? To learn more, go to leecompany.com or give them a call to set up an appointment at 615-567-1000. That's 615-567-1000. Tell them the Falcon Broadcasting Network sent you. 46-34, Falcons with the lead. They'll have the ball out of the timeout to start the fourth quarter. Falcons looking to avenge a 2-point loss earlier this year at home in Franklin to these Colts. 50-48, I believe, was the score of that game. Robertson into the front court. Gets it to Schulte on the wing. Dawson on him. Schulte sidesteps, fires. Nice shot by Schulte. 48-34. Schulte now with 21. Pass to Johnson in the corner. Dribbles in the middle. Goes up. Bradshaw at the block. Nix with the putback, though. Off the rebound. 48-36. Now pressure by the Colts. DeGrasse will dribble it across. Kind of token pressure. DeGrasse goes in on Johnson. Misses the shot. Gets his own rebound. Putback is no good. But the foul will be called on number 12. That'll be on Donaldson. His second. Be the Colts' fourth here in the second half. So DeGrasse will go to the line to shoot two. He's been held scoreless here in the second quarter. Second half, had 7 in the first half. Jaden's first free throw is good. One more to get to 50. Free throw is good. DeGrasse hits both. 50-36, 14-point lead. 7 minutes to go in the game. Belcher with the ball out top. Gets a screen from Bernard. Now drives. Floater no good. DeGrasse, good rebound. Jaden will head up for it. Court. Stop at the three-point line. He'll fire. No good. Nix comes away with the board. Hands it off to Belcher. Coming back quickly the other way. DeGrasse and Schulte pick up Belcher. Gets by them. Underneath the Knicks, misses the layup. Bradshaw the rebound off to Campbell. Campbell goes through, and a foul's going to be called. A timeout's going to be called by the Colts before the free throws. Foul was, I believe, on Johnson, his first. Be the team's fifth. Back in a moment here on the Falcon Sports Network. Falcons up by 14, 6:37 to go here in the ball game. Falcons trying to get the victory as the high school tries to pull the sweep. JV boys won in overtime. Varsity girls with a big win, 70-33. Now the varsity boys up 50-36, 6:37 to go. Golly Campbell now going to the line. He's got 14. So he goes to the line to shoot two. Campbell's first free throw is off the front rim, no good. Next one by Campbell is good. So Campbell hits 1 of 2. 51-36. Belcher will bring it across. 6.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Belcher drives into the middle. He'll scoop Then the ball comes off. Rebound battled for it now. Foul called. And they're going to get Schulte with the foul. That'll be his second. They say he hooked Johnson's arm, I guess. Be the 15th foul, so each one with 5 now. So the Colts will have it underneath their own basket. Martin looking, skip pass to Bernard. Bernard with Gross on him, dribbles by him, goes up over Bradshaw. Foul's going to be called on Bradshaw, as Bernard will earn 2 free throws. So now Bernard with free throws. First one on the way is good. So he'll get another. 51-37. Next one on the way. No good. Schulte with a strong rebound. Out to Campbell. Campbell loses it, though. Martin picks it up. Now Campbell nearly deflects it away. Johnson with it. Back to Martin. Now to Nix. Nix will fire a 3. No good. Robertson with the rebound on the backside. Now he'll be pushed.
Help him up. That's what you do. You help him up. That's right.
So Bernard picks up the foul. That'll be the team's 6th. So the Falcons on the next foul will be shooting free throws the rest of the way with 5 minutes, 54 seconds to go. Bernard reads the pass, gets the steal. He'll go all the way in over Robertson and get the layup. So Bernard with the 2. 51-39. Quickly, Campbell back the other way to DeGrosse. DeGrosse to Bradshaw. Bradshaw hesitates. Looks for Schulte down low. Schulte up over everyone. Hits the front of the iron. No good. Martin comes away with it. Now Schulte going to be called for a reach. So for Schulte, that'll be his 3rd. Team 6th. So that'll be the last foul. Or actually, that'll be the team 7th. So that will put CCS in the bonus. That will send Martin to the line for 1+. Chance to cut this back to 10 if he hits both. Free throw, no good. Bradshaw, nice box out to get the rebound. Now, in the middle, Robertson through traffic, goes up, makes the layup over Jake Morris. So Robertson with the layup, 5:11 to go. Falcons now back up 53-39. Pass attempt, go inside to Nix, is batted away by Bradshaw. Johnson in the middle to Nix. Nix, Campbell goes up and blocks it. Ball loose on the floor. Nix comes out with it. Schulte with the block. Jackson Bradshaw comes down with the board. Schulte now with it into the front court. Schulte behind the back pass to DeGrosse for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Bernard. Now the ball loose. Schulte goes to the floor to get it. Gets it to DeGrosse. DeGrosse, 10-footer, no good. Campbell with the tip and put back. And now timeout going to be taken by the Colts. They'll have one left. 30-second timeout. Falcons now up by 16, 55-39, 4:26 to go. Night started out rough for the Falcons. Middle school girls ended up losing by 2, 26-24 on the last second shot. Falcons, middle school boys lost by 1. Hit a 3 in the closing seconds, but it wasn't enough. 36-35. JV boys turned the tide on the Colts in overtime with a big win. The Varsity girls was never in doubt. 70-33 Nix. That's going to be a walk because he hopped. Turnover gives it to the Falcons. So now the varsity boys trying to cap off the night with 3 consecutive wins for the Falcons. Bradshaw to Schulte. Schulte with Nix on him will back it out to DeGrasse. He'll launch a 3 that's good. DeGrasse with the 3. 58-39 now. Falcons up by 17. Our Falcons up by 19. They've stretched the lead out. Johnson will stop the run underneath as he gets to 17-point lead, 58-41. DeGrasse loses it. Johnson will take it all the way in for the easy layup. So he's got another 2. And the lead now 15. Schulte in the front. Spins. Dabs it down for Bradshaw. He can't control it. It's still loose. Schulte goes on the floor. Still loose. Campbell picks it up. Now he'll dribble. He'll lose it to Martin. Now up ahead for Nix. Nix can't save it. It goes out of bounds. The Falcons will get the ball back with 3:16 to go. Back and forth they go. Both teams scrambling for the ball. To Robertson. 3-3-1 zone. Press. To Campbell. Back to DeGrasse. DeGrasse with Bernard on him. Will get pushed and no foul. Now the bounce pass through as Bernard doesn't go through. And now a timeout or substitutions. Horde will come in replacing Bradshaw. And Lennox will come in replacing Robertson. And Noah Dooley making his first appearance. Dawson still coming in for Campbell. Dooley coming in for DeGrasse. 15-point lead, 58-43, 3:03 to go. Dooley will throw it in. Lennox gives it back to Dooley. Dooley will dribble between the traffic. Gets it over to Steele to Schulte. Schulte drives baseline. Scoop shot, no good. Horde's put back, no good. Martin comes away with it. Martin into the front court. Still picks him up, kicks it back to Johnson. Johnson with Dooley on him. Pass deflected. Now Johnson in the corner. He'll launch a 3 over Schulte. That goes over the top, hits the top of the backboard, comes back, no good. Now head to Horde. Horde to Schulte. Schulte gathers, goes up and stuffs it through. David Schulte with 2 more. He's got 23. 60-43 the score now. Martin to Bernard. Bernard dribbles through traffic to Johnson. Reverse layup, no good. Schulte with the board ahead to Dooley. Dooley, Bernard on him, tips it away. Will stay on this end. 2:09 to go in the game. Bradshaw hesitates, goes up, misses the shot. Pulled down by Melham. Melham across, loses it to Schulte. Schulte up to Robertson. Robertson over Bernard, misses it. But a foul by Bernard will send Robertson to the line.
Hey, real classy school. The fans are down there hollering, "You suck."
Oh, yeah.
Real classy school.
Yeah. Christian school, dude.
Yeah, Christian school hollering, "You suck."
Yeah. Christian school. Hey. Christian school that's got their starters in. With
I know it. I thought
they're
that.
gonna win.
Just put their subs in.
Yeah. And we have
Robertson hits the free throw. 61-43.
Commercial break. Christian school. We know who we are. That's all that matters.
Skip pass across. Dub down inside, misses the shot. A foul going to be called on Bradshaw. So Bradshaw picks it up. He'll be his 4th. team 8th. So this will send Jackson Wilbanks to the line. The Wilbanks misses the free throw off the backside. He'll get another one. So now Wilbanks.
20 needs more stat points. 20 needs more stat points for his point per game.
Off the back.
He's still in the game.
Pick off to Campbell. Campbell dribbling through traffic. And they're going to no shot. They're going to say a travel on Campbell. And now Dooley, Horde, Noah Garcia, Tyus Lennox, and Ethan Kane in the game for the Falcons. 1:38 to go. That's underneath, intended for Bernard. Ethan Kane comes away with the steal. Now the pass forward. Morris comes in with the steal. Now Morris gets it back to Bernard. Bernard, Kane on him. Kicks it over to Melham. Melham over Dooley. A foul's going to be called by Dooley as Melham got him in the air. So Melham will be able to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Free throw by Melham misses. Off to the side. Now Zeb Corum going ready to come into the game. He'll replace Lathan Horde. Free throw by Melham hits this one. So 61-44. Dooley will bring it across. Up to Lennox. Lennox will launch a 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Melham. Into the front court. Quickly the other way. Corum from behind gets the block. Out of bounds. Over right. So now Gideon Goodmanson coming into the game as he'll replace Titus Lennox. So 58.6 seconds to go. Jay Morris in the corner. He'll launch a rainbow 3 that's no good. Battle for the rebound. Bernard comes with it. Goes around Corum. No shot, they'll say. And they'll get Corum the foul. That'll be his first. And that will send Bernard to the line to shoot 2 as they're now in the double bonus. Bernard's free throw, no good as it rims out. 61-44. 52 seconds to go. Bernard hits next one. Good hustle into the corner by Melham to pick it up. Throws it into the back court, though. So over and back will be the call. So the Falcons will have it in the front court. 47 seconds to go. Be Kane to throw it in. Gets it to Dooley. Dooley over to Corum. Corum will try to drive in on Bernard. Loses it. Now Bernard's going to get called for the foul to send Dooley to the line. So Bernard picks up his third. That is the team's 8th. So Dooley will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Dooley's first free throw is good. So Dooley hits the first. It's 62-44. Dooley's next one is off the front, no good. Battle for the rebound. Bernard gets it. Bernard into the front. Got Corum on him to the corner. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound battled for, tapped around. Brought down by Gideon Goodmanson. Loses it. Up head to Kane. Kane blocked. Dooley follow is good. So Dooley gets 2. 64-44, 20-point lead, 14 seconds off of number 11. That is Caleb Wright in the game. So he loses it out of bounds with 12 seconds to go. Noah Garcia to Dooley. Dooley Dribbles it across. And that'll do it. The Falcons will dribble it out. 20-point win for the Falcons here, 64-44. Glad you could join us here on the Falcon Sports Network tonight for a long night, as we've been on the air since 3:45, so 6 hours and 45 minutes of basketball for you tonight here on the Falcon Sports Network. I'm Will Shipman. Glad you could join us. We'll be back on the air tomorrow night as the Falcons middle school teams will take on Lancaster Christian Academy. Middle school girls will start at 3:30. The middle school boys at 4:30. Hope you have a wonderful evening. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow here on the Falcon Sports Network.